brother,
I keep that
nephew.
me everywhere.
Hey, man.
Talk on the internet, but when we
He
turn
good.
on this block, he ain't never there. All them little boys be trying to act gangster, that's why when they down.
Man, good.
Yeah. We in the middle of summer.
He just kept.
Stepping this shit feel like February.
Man.
Yellow diamonds, they canary. Came from the bottom and I made it to the other side. Now I ain't use no
Man,
care.
good.
I'll be smoking.
Hey, we fucking on top of a car. Hey, I get my pass it to my brother. Hey,
Yeah.
100 bands on the seat. How the fuck I make a $500,000 in a week?
Hey man, I was just told we ain't thinking about dying no time soon.
I'm a feeling my
saying?
These far shoes, my bumper. We done made out in the bags on Sunday. And I ain't going to Magic Monday. Put it in the like crunches. I kept the show feet low in the damn. I'm trying to make it right.
Hey man, before we start this video, y'all hit that like button, y'all hit that subscribe button, y'all hit that share button, okay? We about to get to 1,000 subscribers. And we hitting that like button, we hitting that share button, we hitting that comment, we hitting them comments. Let's go, man. Hoods Billionaire TV, big favor, big abundance. Let's get into the video. What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're gonna be talking about Young Thug's son sending a cryptic message. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, Young Thug's son, man, he had sent out like a lot of people are speculating a message that he put out on social media where he said he was ready to die. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people took that as could this be something in regards to suicide? You know, could this be an intention on suicide? So, well, I mean, when you really ponder that and peel back the layers, you got to think about it. His mother was killed. His mother was killed. A lot of people say that was in retaliation for a lot of things that Young Thug did. And when you think about it, he got people, mother shot, father shot. You know, when you start crossing that line, people gonna cross that line with you. So, allegedly, they saying that was behind a hit, and that was behind Young Thug. So his mother has passed away. His father is currently locked up and is facing a RICO where he could possibly end up doing some time, a significant amount of time. And who knows, even if the feds will pick it up even after that, right? So you don't know what's gonna happen in that particular situation. Then I also seen where he had a couple of friends of his that passed away. Okay, so it's a lot going on with this young man, and he's very young. I believe, I want to say he might be a teen, might be like 13 or 14. That is a very delicate age when it comes down to development. You know, all of my black guys out there, think about when you were 13, 14. Like, that's a really critical age for development. And you need a man in your life. You need a woman's love in your life, nurturing. So that's a delicate age. You know, and then I saw a video where he was with some of the people from YSL riding in a Maybach with them, and he kind of cleaned it up and was like, y'all thinking too deep. It wasn't like that. It wasn't that. I don't necessarily think that was true. I think that was a cover job. I think they might have picked him up, told him they was gonna come get him. Maybe Thug said go get him, and they kind of coached him like, hey man, don't be putting stuff like that out there. If you feeling like that, just tell us, tell the people that you ain't really feeling like that. That's kind of what I got from that. Cause I mean, if you just put two and two together, he putting out a lot of cryptic messages about how he feels. And if you look at the surrounding circumstances of everything that's going on with him, that if it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, it's a goddamn duck. Okay, it's a duck. Okay, so you know, I'm praying for him, you know, because at the end of the day, he didn't choose this life. He was brought into this world. You know what I mean? He didn't choose his parents. He didn't choose his circumstances. He didn't choose the people that were going to raise him, you know, and he just in this situation. So I'm praying for his healing. I'm praying for his healing. I'm praying for his growth. I'm praying him to find peace. I'm praying for him to have the right people in his life to help him mature as a man, you know. And hopefully he's seeing from everything going around him that the route that his father went might not necessarily be the route that he want to go. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot that come with that route. You know, your loved ones can be killed. You can end up going to jail. You could end up being killed. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that comes with that route. So choosing the righteous route and the peaceful route, you know, that might be the route for him, you know. And like I said, I really feel for him in all honesty, because that's a lot to go through for a young man. It really is. It really is a lot to go through for a young man, regardless if Thug made mistakes or not, or did some wrong things or not. That's a lot to go through for a young man. That's a lot to ask a young man to bear. You know what I'm saying? In a highly influential and developmental stage of his life. That's a lot to ask a young man to bear. You know, so just hoping everything works out for him. And you know, Thug, man, I know that got back to Thug in jail. And let's just be real. We gonna call a spade a spade. I know that hurt Thug. I know it hurt Thug. I know it did. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes it take a look like, for guys that's really in the streets, jail might not always be the thing that, you know, they necessarily so afraid of. But now I think he's starting to see where, like, your actions have not only affect you, they affect other people. They affect other people too. It's not just you. You know, now your kids going through it. Now your family going through it. Now it's a lot of other people that's going through it. You know what I mean? You lost the mother of your children. It's a lot of people that's going through it. And there's a lot of things that's happening. You know, guys from YSL passing away. A lot of different things going on. So that goes to show you, you know what I mean? Your actions, they don't just affect you. They affect everybody around you. And I remember when he was talking about his son painting his nails, and that's when he stopped painting his nails, because, you know, he was telling his son, you know, I thought I was a rock star. That's not the right thing to do. Influence, man. He gonna try to be like his father. So without you there in his life, you know, for that guidance and that love, because he don't have his mother, what does he really have? What does he really have? You know? So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this situation. Y'all think he was just saying something on IG? Y'all think he really going through it, and he really might have some issues that he dealing with in regards to, you know, possibly taking himself out? So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's the guy Hood's Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Okay, don't just go through the whole video, don't like it, don't share it, don't subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, man. This the guy Hood's Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance, man. I'm gone.